Hi guys, so today I have this new set to share with you from Diamond Press. It is now available there on HSN. It is the Pennant alphabet set. So Diamond Press did send these items free of charge for my review, and of course all opinions are my own. Any links down in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. So thanks for using those, guys, if you can. Let me open this here. There we go. Oh, okay, great. So I was curious as what the sizing actually is on these. So cute. So we have all these little pennant types, different shapes at the bottom here. So they all have a little stitch at the top. I don't know if you can see the little running stitch. So cute. And then we have these little guys with just kind of like a tag shape here. This one has like a little zigzag or rick-rack shape. This one's a rounded rectangular shape, a little kind of rounded circle, and then our typical chevron, and then the reverse there. How cute. And then the alphabet, you guys. So really sweet. It has the upper and lower case, and I'm not sure why I haven't taken it out of the plastic yet. Hold on. I guess I figured it was all there. We can just look right at it. Look at that. Okay, so let's get some measurements going. Here it is. Where'd my ruler go? Okay, so the little pennants themselves are about just shy of 1.5 inches, and what I'm looking at is the cut edge, the lines, not the die itself. So yeah, they're just about 1 3/8 inch tall, and they are about 1 inch wide. So cute. And then the alphabet, there's upper and lower cases on this, and there's some cute little like decorations too. So let's see how tall the alphas are. This one is like 5/8 of an inch tall, and then the lowercase ones are just about 1/2 inch. So 1/2 inch and then 5/8, so just a little taller. So cute. And the little decorations here. Comes with a cutting folder. Again, this is for the marquee, but this, you know, you can cut these thin metal dies in any machine that'll cut a thin metal die, and vice versa. Any thin metal dies that fit the size of the marquee can go through there. Oh, so cute. So, yeah, they're just showing the different pieces, and then just adhere alphabet die cuts to pennant die cuts, and you're good to go. Oh, look at this one. And then what they did here, you know, I'm assuming you can also cut them into it if you wanted, right? If you wanted the pennant to have the little letter kind of cut into it, you would just have to save like the negative part like this for a letter D. Just keep that if you wanted to go that way. Or, of course, you cut the letters and then you glue them on top. Or just use the letters, or just use the decorations, or maybe use just the decorations on your pennants, however you want. I mean, there's infinite ways to use this. So what I'm going to do is grab some papers, and we will get started. Okay, guys, you know, I just recently picked up a ton of seeds, and I thought, what if we make like a little seed packet kind of gift pouch kind of thing? But you can put anything in there if you wanted to put hot cocoa or tea or something else, right? So I think what I'm going to do is just start off with the card base. And I would normally do it this way and then score this, you know, so this fits in here. But I don't know why. I think I want the word seeds to go this way, so you're reading it this way. If I use the word seeds, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that part quite yet. So what I'm going to do is take this, and I just want to score that, and I'm going to fold it back. So I'm going to bring this over here. And I have a blue line running down my scoreboard that helps me know that that's 4 1/4, just because I use that often, so I don't even have to think about it. I just go there. So what I'm going to do is just take this. I'm thinking, do I want it to go all the way back? If I do, it needs to be like about here. I'm just trying to see about how much that is so I can give you guys an idea of what that... So right now, I'm just going to bend it and do this by hand. And then we'll see kind of where that mark ends up being. Let me see if that's still going to hold my seeds really well. Aww. Yeah, they'll just pop in there. Okay. So if I was to put this on here and kind of just angle it, it goes from here to here. And that is about 1 1/4 inch. It's like perfectly 1 1/4 inch in this bottom corner. So if you wanted to, you know, put yourself a little divot there, like a little mark, just bring it over here, say, okay, 1 1/4, mark it, and then bring it here and go from the very corner of your paper to that bottom part. You'll have that. And that's if you have like a really thick paper, you kind of want to know exactly where you're marking this, right? So now that I see this, I would like to decorate the inside and these flaps. So let me do a little math, let me do a little thinking, and I'll cut some papers for this outer flap and for this area here. Okay guys, just to make this math easy, I'm trying to break it down so it's super simple. In this part that I'm going to tuck in here, even though this isn't a flower seed packet, but I really love this rose paper, I cut this down to 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Again, if you don't like eighths, you can do 4 by 5 1/4, or mat the whole thing, the whole 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, whatever it is that you want to do. But I'm going to pop this one back here. And that's just a little matte layer. And so what I did for the top one is I cut the same, and I'm not even going to try to think about numbers or like where the cut needs to be or if I only need so much. So I cut this one the same thing, 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And as I put it here, it's going to be like there, and I can kind of, this paper is kind of like layering weight paper. I can also just kind of feel where this is going to be, but again, if you want to cut it or actually take it over and score it and all that, go ahead. I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to take this to my guillotine and cut just under that area. So the line I just made, I'm going to cut right below that. And that'll help me mat into here. And all that means is I'm going to bring it over to my guillotine. And I know I made kind of not the best line in the world, but I'm going to go just past the point of my paper there, and wherever this one to fold here-ish, something like that. And I will just be happy with that, whatever happens there, because it's going to be tucked underneath anyway. So I'll just put it there, just like that. We're going to cover a lot of this up anyhow. And then this top one is 4 1/8. Like if you measure this to here, this is 4 1/8-ish. Inch square, a little bit less here. So I just cut a square that was 4 inches. And all I'm going to do is cut this diagonally in the direction you want, because this definitely has to have a direction. Right, so this will fit in here. And my paper has a direction to it. So I'm just going to cut from the corner to corner. So I'm going to bring it down here and line it up better, because that was part of my problem earlier. I couldn't really see what I was doing. I had it way up. And I'm just going corner to corner. And it's something like that. So right now all I'm going to do is glue this on here and then glue this guy under here. And I'll be right back. Hey guys, so cute. And then if you want to be a little more artsy about it, maybe you can put a little hole here and put a brad and one here, or actually to hold it here. I'm just going to glue these things down. I'm not going to glue this down quite yet because I'm not sure if I want to put my little pennant pieces down here, which I guess I could have folded it in the other direction if you wanted to, if you want it to still fold it in this direction like a card normally opens, But I kind of wanted to put them up going this way and just kind of fun. I don't know. We'll see. So this is going to go in here. So for now, all I'm going to do is glue this very bottom. So here and down here. And I'm going to let that stay together there. And I think, I'm not going to glue this down quite yet because I'm not sure. I have this piece of paper from the same paper pack. It's just a paper pack from Hobby Lobby, Measure, Mix, and Stir. I don't know if it's still available or not, but we can do a mix of these guys. I think what I'm going to do is this, because it obviously coordinates back, and then I'm going to cut my letters out of black paper so it's really nice and stark. And oh my goodness, this is so tough because I really want to go with that. It's more traditional, but this is a really sweet one. They're all so cute. Let me see. We'll go with this one. And I'm going to cut 5 of them in case I do seeds or seed. I'm not sure, but I'm going to cut 5 of these all the same. Okay? And I'll be right back. This I wanted to see if I want to do seed or seeds. I really like what I did here. If you want to put down like what's it called, some little twine, you can definitely do that, so it looks like it's on an actual like twine holding it. I would just make like a little bow. I've done it before in the past, and then just glue that down and then let the string go across. Another bow, glue it down, or yeah, a bow. And then put these guys on it. But I like the way they look right now, so of course, you know, I didn't glue this down yet because I wasn't sure if I was going to put them there. I was also going to maybe tuck them in here. That's really cute, just down at the bottom, you know, tucked in here. So however you want to do it. I guess I could just remake that. I don't have to get too hung up on it. And then again, you can put them straight across if you like that. I like them a little bit funky just because it's kind of a fun thing, right? A little more artsy than I'm doing here. So I'm going to glue this down. I'm just going to put some glue down in here just to help me hold that down. And then I'm just going to pick these guys up and glue them down the way I had them, and then we'll come in with our letters. And that's just what I'll be doing. Just something fun like that. Okay, I'll be right back. So cute. So I'm just going to cut out my letters. Actually, I was looking for black paper and I came across this really dark brown, and I thought, you know what, that kind of goes better with this, and I just want it really nice and stark, so I'll still do that. So I'm going to cut out two S's, 2 E's, and 1 D, and I will be right back. Actually, what I'm going to do with those is I'll just put a little tape, and then I don't have to hold them, and it'll be just fine. I have my little seeds, my letters, and all I'm just going to do is glue these down. And I'm going to glue them down in a way that's like, if, you know, if this was straight, I'm not going to do anything playful with them is what I'm trying to say. So the S would be facing, you know, nice and straight on that one. And then the E over here on this one, again, facing straight on what the little pennant would be itself. So straight on that one, and then I'll just keep doing that. So this next one's going to be on here, again straight on the pennant. So it would have been like that, right? And I'll glue all these guys down. I'll be right back. And just to finish it off, as I finished there, I thought I do need a little twine or something. So I have this one here, and I made a little finger bow, and I'll do another one. So I'm just going to leave it kind of long here. You can do this with glitter or anything that's thin or that's ribbon or however. Just going over your fingers, going over your index finger, between your index and your middle finger, back under your middle finger, over your index finger again, and then back in between. And then here you can cut it off or just wait until, well, you kind of have to cut it off. So there. Now I have this. We're going to complete the loop behind my middle finger, put this over everything, across everything, pull it out on the other side. And now you've made this little line here. I know I do this slowly as I can for every video. It goes all the way across. So that piece that you just push back, you're going to take it, that end, and get it in between that loop you just made. And that is a double one. You can do it single, you can do triple, I mean you can do quadruple, whatever it is you want to do. It's a little bit longer than the other guy, so let me cut that down. And I have my hot glue gun going. I don't think it's hot enough yet. No, that's not going to show me. So let me give it a couple minutes, but I'm basically going to put one here, and I'm going to put one here on this other side. Like, why not? Okay, I'll be right back. Glue gun's ready. And I was going to say, this set is also a really great one to pick up if you still have just a smaller machine, or like the smaller diamond press, or like this guy. Because it'll still fit in this. And you can also use these in the marquee, but what I'm saying is these guys will fit in the smaller folder in the smaller machine if you still have one of those, or if that's the only one you have. Alright, so let's see here. I'll put a little hot glue. I just want it sticking out really kind of a lot. And over here too, just to be really cute. So sweet. And then all we do is take our little packet of whatever it is you want to put and pop it in there. I'll probably hold 2 or 3 packs even if you wanted to. So really sweet. Thank you so much, Diamond Press, for sending these items for review. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll have some images coming up. I'll have the links in the description box, and I will see you guys at the next one. Bye now. Look, oh, and it's a shaker. All right, guys. Bye.